Hello friends, today we came to the Mohammadabad Karavansaray in Qom. This caravanserai dates back to the Safavid or Qajar era, although it has not yet been determined which period it belongs to, and it is also registered as a national heritage site.
And as for the structural features of this building, for the construction of this building, rubble stones have been used. Its entrance is very simple yet sturdy. This building is constructed in a square shape, and on its four sides we can see four iwans. At its four corners, towers have been built, which are placed for the protection of the caravanserai. Until recently, this caravanserai was completely abandoned and subjected to natural and human damages. However, in recent years, this caravanserai has attracted the attention of cultural heritage and is undergoing restoration and reconstruction. But due to its stone structure and the use of stone rubble, its repair and restoration are extremely difficult and time-consuming.
As for the importance of this caravanserai, it is because it is very rare among all the caravanserais in Iran for one reason: it is made entirely of stone. You cannot find anywhere else in Iran a caravanserai that is full of stone. This feature of the caravanserai is due to its location in two excellent geographical areas, the two Silk Roads. And most importantly, this caravanserai has been nationally registered. Stay with me. As I told you, this caravanserai is made entirely of stone. Pay attention to this structure. Even the walls, the roof, and all these architectural elements are entirely made of stone. That's why it's unique.
One of the interesting aspects of this building is the use of stone construction, which makes the air inside the building cooler compared to the outside air. But here we have a water reservoir where a hole has been made in that corner, and in the other corner we can see the stables for the horses. And the veranda I mentioned to you was built at 4 cubits in this building. This building is very suitable for photography and documenting historical records. You must have a game from here.
Otherwise?
In the 4 corners of this caravanserai, we observe rooms used for loading and keeping quiet livestock. Here is Iran, the cradle of world civilization.